Hello, my friends and family. My name is Kyle. If you don't know, this is Raw Vibrant Rejuvenation. This is a channel where we talk about the realms of higher living. We talk about health and wholeness, well being, and a balanced approach to a raw vegan lifestyle. So, yeah, I wanted to do a video today. I know a lot of you guys have probably heard a lot of this before, but if you're new here, stick around and also subscribe, like, uh, give me some feedback. And if you need my help or assistance, I am a detoxification specialist. So you can shoot me an email at rawvibranthealth@gmail.com. If you need any help, I'd love to just be of service, to be of support, however I can. So, yeah, let's talk about some juice fasting. It's really the I don't know. Everyone I talk to, it's pretty much the best fit. It's usually the best fit for what's going on for most people, and I'm gonna get into it. There's different levels of detoxification. There's so many, you can think of it as like a pyramid, you know. In the bottom, you can have, vegan. Then you got whole foods, plant-based, vegan. Then you got fruit during the day and at lunchtime, and a salad at night. Then you got 100% fruit. Then you got juices, fruit and vegetable juices. Then you got just fruit juices, and then you got water fasting up there. Then you got dry fasting at the basically the tip top. So that's pretty much how the detoxification is. How strong do you want to go? And you shouldn't always go super strong unless you know what you're doing, and unless it's the right time. That's why it's helpful for you to be educated, number one, and number two, to have support, So, uh, yeah, it's really, really crucial to just get educated and, yeah, just uh, usually it's good to ease your way into things, but some people have uh, more intense issues, So, juice fasting, like I said, is usually the best option for most people for so many reasons. For so many reasons. It's deep, but not too deep. Because you want to be eliminating. That's how you get well. Uh, that's how you are reborn. That's how you heal. Is by yeah, following the right steps. But if you do it too hard, or you do something the wrong way, it's not going to work. So I want to say that, yeah, like energy is a big reason why juice fasting is one of the best bets for most people. It's because the fruits and the vegetables, they have energy in them, right? And particularly the fruits have the most energy in them. They have so much energy. You can just see it. It's like a vibration. The colors just vibrates at you. It vibrates at you. It just calls your name. It calls your awareness. So you want to have that living foods in your body, right? Not cooked. And you want to have it in a juicer, preferably a cold pressed, slow masticating juicer, something like that. So you want to have the energy. You want to put the energy in you. A lot of people, they're too acidic, they're too beaten down, and they're too just uh, bedridden, or they're too um, full of stagnation and just accumulated just debris throughout their body, right? And so you need energy. If you do a water fast and you're in those and you're experiencing that stuff, it's not going to be a very pleasant experience usually. That's something that you got to research and build your way up to, generally speaking. Generally speaking, right? So you want the energy. You want energy. And you're also going to have a lot more energy on a juice fast as as opposed to a water fast or a dry fast at first, right? Because those things you can get a lot of energy on those too, but it takes some work. You got to have less mucus in your body, right? Less mucus in your body, so you want to have energy, and you even some people they can be pretty active on a juice fast. They can be pretty freaking active, and it's good to be able to move your lymphatic system and move your body, move your lymph nodes, move walking and swimming and stuff, but you don't want to overdo it, especially when you're if you're hurting, right? If you're struggling. So yeah, you can definitely exercise on a juice fast, but only if it's the right time, only if it's the right time. And yeah, the other thing is like you can go as easy as you want, or as um, like more so you can go 100% fruit juice, or you can go fruit and vegetable juices and be balanced. Balance is a good approach. It just depends on where you're at and what's exactly going on and how your body is reacting to certain fruits, or um, just a whole bunch of things. What's going on with your glands, what's going on with you emotionally, and all these things, right? So um, it's nice to be able to tinker with the types of juices, and also the amounts too. I tend to recommend having more juice, more like a John Rose approach, like a juice feast type of thing. But also sometimes I like to have just a very little amount of juice some days. I like to just kind of feel it out. But generally speaking, I want to have around 4 liters a day. Sometimes more for sure. But yeah, it's nice that you can kind of really be intuitive with it, and you can have, if you're being a little more active, then yeah, it's great. Then you can just have a little bit more, have a little bit more juice. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's you got to make it fun. You got to make it fun. You got to make it fun. And I'm going to tell you, juice fasting is a lot more fun than like a water or a dry fast, you know? And even a juice fast isn't always fun, I'm going to tell you that right now. But um, it can be a lot more pleasant, like I said before. Um, you can, and it is so fun. You get to see, you get to really go into the farmers market, grocery stores, and you get to like really see, wow, there's so many different types of fruits, and you can just seek out the best fruits. And there's so much great vegetables you can juice. You can juice so many herbs. You can juice um, gingers and turmerics. You can, of course, juice the fruits, and there's just like it's not boring. So that's another thing. It's like it's really a really exciting experience, and I think that's really important for people who are getting into cleaning up their health, because you don't want to feel like you're deprived, right? And even people do say that they feel deprived, but really you're getting all the stuff that you actually need for sure. Yeah, I mean you're gonna be having more in you than you've ever probably had uh, in you before. If you're new to these lifestyles, you're gonna have so much nourishment, just so much um, life force just flooding through your body, flooding through, moving around, squeegeeing your cells, and just invigorating your blood, and just cleaning you head to toe. And it's a really special experience. And and yeah, and sometimes a fruit only diet isn't going to be enough, for sure, for sure. Especially if you're not taking herbs for some reason. You're just taking fruit. You're not always going to heal very. Maybe it'll take you like many years, but a long juice fast is usually the best option for most people, just because once you get to 30 days, you're starting to get deep. Once you get to 60 days, you're getting deeper, and then if you can get to around 90 days or something, that's kind of the mark. That's generally that's when you've done a pretty deep work where you can get enough of that mucoid plaque out of your body, get enough of that all these things that have been keeping you down, you know. So yeah, sometimes just a fruit or a raw diet. Definitely raw diets they can help you with some stuff, but it's not going to be a deep healing at all, especially if there's a bunch of fats and proteins, stuff like that. So you want to be, yeah, yeah, you want to be able to, you want to be able to make the best choice that you can, to, which way do you go? When do you do this? When do you do that? And you just have to dial into your compass, your inner compass. And yeah, like I said, I'm here always to help you guys. If you have questions, let me know. Yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention is, well, so many people can't just take a month off of their job and all this other stuff to go and do a water fast, right? A lot of people can't do that. So I don't recommend working or anything like that while you're even juice fasting. But if you have to, you have to. You do what you got to do. Yeah, it'll be a lot more pleasant to work during a juice fast than like a water fast, And I also wanted to say that juice fasting is definitely the safest. Much more safe than. I mean, a juice fast is safe. I'm a little out of it, but yeah, no, a juice fast is safe. Where a water fast, dry fast, on a water fast, if you've taken pharmaceutical drugs in the past, you could be eliminating things too quickly. Too quickly. You could have taken a depression medicine. You could have taken some heart medicine. You could have taken steroids. Who knows what what kind of drugs you've taken before? And you don't want everything to come out too quick. That's what a water fast will do. Is it will open up your channels of elimination and just clean you really fast. Where a juice fast, like I said, it's more pleasant, it's more gradual, and you're not gonna. I mean, in almost all cases, a juice fast is the best bet. But there are a few times where a juice fast isn't the best bet. But I'm just saying, generally speaking, most of the time it is. You always have to do your research, make your own choices, and if you need help, you got to seek that out. You got to seek that out. So what else? I think that is pretty much it. I feel like I am. Yeah, juice fasting. It will change your life, especially when you do like a 90-day one or longer. You will really start to see what comes out of you. You will really start to see, and it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty, and but really it's fun. Every time the mucoid plaque comes out, you just get happier and happier. You literally, when this mucoid plaque comes out of you, you instantly, sometimes when it's like a big purge, you will just instantly, like the amount of energy that you gain sometimes just from one release is incomprehensible for people who have not done this. So yeah, I urge you guys, go get a juicer, maybe do a short juice fast, and then try a longer one. But of course, yeah, if you're having health issues, I would recommend a juice fast for most people. A balanced approach, fruits and vegetables, maybe a little more fruits, but it depends. It really depends on your situation, and you gotta always look within. So, yeah, I think that that's pretty much all I wanted to state today, and yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are thriving in this new earth that is coming. It's here, and I hope you guys are finding the stillness within as much as you can. The moments all have stillness. Every moment there's a opportunity to regain and refocus and realign on stillness, with peace, with joy, with integrity, with courage, with sovereignty, with kindness, with kindness. Be kind to yourselves today. My loved ones, be kind, okay? See ya.